Sorry, his ego. Surprise. Yeah, I told Zach too. I go, you threw me under the bus so easy last time. No, I didn't. I'm like, dude, you gave away your vote like that. I go, if I find out later down the line at any point that is this a great setup or what? If I find out down the line at any point that you tried to offer me or Danielle up in any way, shape, or form, I go, I'm gonna vote you out, and I'm not fucking kidding.
Oh, so he's dying.
Oh yeah, he better be.
He's sitting in silence, trying not to see, hoping no one will talk to him.
He's probably gonna come up begging you two not to say anything.
They already both did. Oops.
Too bad we're in an alliance together.
I know.
Suckers.
Dumbass.
Yeah. There's just one problem with your plan.
We're all working together.
What a bunch of fuckers.
Remember I told you that this was going to happen, especially with Zach. How it would be funny because he'd run back and forth between us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we could compare notes.
Yeah, but you know that next week, when you are in charge again, he'll do the exact same thing in reverse. That's when I'll parade up here and say, "You're not getting away with this one, buddy." You tried the shit last week in reverse, and we all know it.
Hey, you very well could have HoH next week.
I know.
As long as it's one of us, who gives a fuck?
I could give two shits. He said this weird thing about how he wants to win, not for himself, but so that we can see his pictures to understand his life better.
Oh, God.
I was like, I wouldn't really, make that the main reason.
I don't really give a flying fuck, dude.
And not to be rude, although there's not too many other ways to take it, but he's, in fact, the last person in the entire house whose pictures I would care to see. I could give two shits.
I could give two shits about Amber. Jameka, sorry, I really don't care either.
Well, Amber's...
I think that your family would be interesting.
It's not really. They're
I want to see your family.
very boring, regular, plain American people.
There's going to be a picture of his mom and dad going...
Yeah. Drunk. With swastikas on their forehead.
Swastikas.
It's almost as bad as me calling you a racist. You now claim that my Jewish parents are Nazis, even though I had family members who died in the Holocaust. Well, good. We're even now.
I'm sure.
At least you can't hold that against me anymore.
Swastikas.
Yikes.
And we're on Showtime. Thank you very much.
And Karen and Mitch are watching this.
Sorry, Karen and Mitch.
Do you hear this, Grandma Joan? No respect.
I meant no offense to Grandma Joan, just you.
To me?
Yeah.
Not Karen and Mitch who have them on their heads.
Grandma's tattoo swastika doesn't show.
Exactly. That's like when Dustin tried to claim my tattoo was, in fact, of a swastika.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Nah, what?
And I almost beat the shit out of him. I said, do you even know, A, what that means, or B, what it looks like? Because neither one is applicable in any way.
It's a tribal son, you jackass. Yeah, like the squiggles on his back is the radio waves from his 2 brain cells.
What are you doing to old Woofy?
Bundling him up.
What, is he a little baby?
Yep.
What does he need that shirt for?
He's getting skin grafts from the fire she set him on.
Can you believe she chopped his leg off, took his eye off, his cheek, and set him on fire? At the age of 7, isn't that what you said?
We should have set her loose on Jen.
Oh, I would love to.
And again, Jen set herself on fire.
I'm on fire! That was like literally a nervous breakdown. Like between the food, the crying, the lighting herself on fire, it was an actual nervous breakdown. I don't know if I've ever witnessed a nervous breakdown before, but that actually was
Total complete meltdown. Hilarious.
And then I liked when, like, 20 minutes later, after, like, we would be happy about this, after she eats, like, a boatload of food, just goes, Eric, I think it was the slop. After I ate the food, I feel better now. Like, I was going to be like, oh, okay, that excuses it.
That explains it. She kept telling
What's
me
a
she
kangaroo?
it looks like one of those monkeys that you buy with the Velcro hands around the neck.
Oh, yeah.
She kept telling me, only reason I was crying was they told me that they were going to replace your cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What did that have to do with you crying
Why
in
was
front
she
of my face?
destroying
You're
them?
freaking out.
The timing was quite coincidental as to when she was destroying
yeah, her
them
being
also.
backdoored. I've been looking for them. Oh, so you've been going through my shit the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's been backdoored many times in her life.
I'm sure as well. A few drunken escapades, a couple trains.
While she sings "Come On, Ride the Train"
Woo woo! Chicka, 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 chicka.
by Jamie Foxx.
Ish. That song Party Train? Not Jamie Foxx.
No. She claims he's in her close circle of friends.
Yeah.
I was just saying he was one of the ones writing.
I think there's going to be a lot of people disassociating themselves with that twat.
I hope so.
Do you ever hear any time that like a Fergie song or something came on? She'd be like, she dates my boyfriends, and get all choked up about it.
She's a fucking wacko. How long has she said she's been having this nanny job?
2 years.
2 or 3 years. Yeah.
I remember, I know you guys don't remember this. When she first introduced herself, she listed like 6, 7, 10 occupations. It was a fun nanny / this / blah, 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 blah. And then she kept calling herself an estate manager, like with the implication like that she owned properties that she managed around the country. And then one day I questioned her what the hell that meant. And she was like, oh, I pay the bills for the house I live in, so I run the estate. And I'm like, okay.
Like everybody pays the bills for the house they live in.
Exactly. But she lives in, but
I'm
she's
an
in
estate manager too.
exactly. /host / actress / fun nanny
/ hand job girl.
/ prostitute / busted ugly stripper.
Ugly on the outside, ugly on the inside. The
Now, you
true
think most
definition
seasons they're
of a
really,
skank.
really brutal to one another, but they just air selective things? Or do you think that we may actually have some pretty, mean-spirited people and comments
I
that are
think
going to
that
air?
there's going to be some pretty shitty stuff, especially with me. Julie has made plenty of comments, even when I was HoH. So, Dick, is this all pure emotion or is this strategy? Julie, it's total strategy.
No way, I just hate her.
Actually, it was like, I think that was the week of Kale when I flipped Kale out. Remember when I was HOH in the POV and she dropped her glass in like 10 seconds flat?
That was
Best
so
ever.
funny.
But they didn't even come outside yet, the rest of them, and she's storming back past them, and
I
they're like,
know.
is something happening? Did she need to get some sneakers or something?
I told Julie, I'm like, I got so deep in her head, next time I go, I'm bringing a miner's cap so I can see what the hell's going on with the little flashlight on top.
I'm going to go change the laundry. Be right